Can I get one espresso, please? Can I ask, why is coffee better here?
Why is coffee better here? Let me tell you why. So Bettr Coffee is our retail arm where we have cafes and mobile events. Our cafe at the Foundry. We also have a social program where we work with marginalised youth, women at risk, people from low-income families, and we give them skills and jobs eventually. The goal here is also to work with sustainable coffees, make sure that we're paying our farmer friends fairly as well, so that whatever coffee that you drink here is sustainably sourced and it's contributing to social justice as well. Okay, so here's your espresso. Maybe let's go outside and we can have a chat more.
Perfect. Let's go. Okay, could you share more about how Bettr Coffee at the Foundry came about?
The Majority Trust, and they were looking for a new home for themselves and wanting to create this social impact hub. And we were also looking for our first B2C sit-down cafe. And we started talking about, how to, turn this beautiful historical elections building into a reality of our vision.
So how would you describe the Foundry and the community here?
We're surrounded by, impact makers, change makers, people who really care about improving lives, our society, the environment. And I think what is beautiful about a physical space like this is that when we see each other, collaboration and conversations that can happen, and you can spark a lot of things.
Can you share more about your sustainability initiatives here?
Some of the furniture that we use, like some of the benches, one bench is made up from 150 of the Meiji milk bottles that we use to make the coffee. So it's really kind of closing the loop on that. We compost our coffee grounds, some of our food. So we have a compost bin there as well at the back of the building to create a more circular economy. And that composting goes and feeds the little herb garden that we have. And the herb garden is used to make ingredients for our beverages. The flowers there go into the food, into the drinks. So again, kind of making that journey, that circularity, the carbon emissions and the greenhouses. So part of the circularity that we're trying to do is exactly to reduce our carbon footprint. Even with the coffee that we have, we work with producers that are also doing sustainable practices. They're doing regenerative agriculture practices, growing the coffee sustainably for the land and also sustainably for the community. We take that coffee and we try and tell their story. We have a Providence wall. That's where we put out all the stories of the coffee farmers that we work with, even the beverages, the winemakers that we work with as well, because we really wanted people to take an interest, right, and really learn about actually who was the one that was producing what you're consuming now. And telling their stories, because everybody has a very interesting story. And when you know the story behind something, I think you get interested, you want to know more, you value it more, so that people can appreciate how much actually work goes into just creating a simple cup of coffee.
After hearing that, I can appreciate this.
Yes, I hope
you do more. Yeah.
Also, people have coffees, right? And they talk about how to work together, how to change the world together. So we're seeding a lot of inspiring action and change, which makes me excited because that's exactly what we had hoped for Bettr Coffee's cafes to be, is to be a hub for people to connect, really living its purpose right now. And we're very happy to be able to do that.